All right. Let me see here. Let me put on live chat. Hola, everybody. Well, no one's here yet, but you'll be here, I guess. Quick live. Just a short little one since I'm here at home and working from home this week. And looks like we're going to have an opportunity to do remote work hybrid schedule down the line. But I was allowed to do this just because Steve was positive for COVID-19. So, hey, Jeanette, good to see you. Thanks for popping on. Hi, Lisa. It's good to see you. Thanks for popping in. It's good to see you guys in the chat. Hope you are doing well. Hopefully you can hear me. Okay. But yeah, I just jumped on. Hey, Lori, good to see you. I just jumped on real quick. I had a Zoom meeting with my clinical director, and so I had to kind of like normally for all the work Zooms, I do not turn on my camera, but it's usually 1,000 people in the not 1,000, but 40 plus people in the meeting, so it's okay. But I felt like, oh, I got to turn on my camera, so I better at least halfway look presentable. Hey, Pam, it's good to see you. Hey, Angela. It's so good to see everybody. Thanks for popping on. So, yeah, I just wanted to come in and quickly say hi. I haven't seen you guys or chatted live with you. And I decided that since I had to be camera ready sort of anyway, I might as well get on and say hi. So, I showed you guys this yarn yesterday in the video that I put up yesterday. This is that Hirschner's Worsted 8 MVP. These colors. Chicago Bears. Day that I'm gonna crochet it. It's a lot of yarn in this ball. How many? 489 yards. So sorry. I am going to knit it and crochet it and make an amigurumi, and I think I got enough for all of that. So, um, hey Pam, I was trying to think. Now I only got 3 of these colors. I got Chicago Bears, I got Chicago Bulls, and then I got Lakers. But I don't. What's the football team? I'm sorry, but I'm asking you, Pam, because you're the expert. What's the football team for California? Is it the Raiders? Like who plays here? I know it's San Diego team, but who plays at the new stadium or whatever? I'm so clueless. Wait. Oh, hey, Linda, the Quilty Crochet. Thanks for popping in. Good to see you. Oh, it's the Rams. Okay, what's their colors? Because I don't think I bought their colors. What's the Rams' colors? That's how bad I am. I don't know nothing. Uh, hey, Granny D. I hate calling you Granny D because I'm like, you are not old enough to be my grandmother. So, hi, D. I don't hate calling you, but I just feel like I should not call you Granny D. It's good to see you, D. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, just a quick live. So anyway, look at how it's crocheting up. I think it's gonna knit up totally different. But for crochet, that's how it is crocheting up. It's quite busy, but I think I have a Hirschner's worsted in the. Oh, I didn't even show you the pattern. It's gonna be a ear flap hat with a pom pom on the top. Hey, Deb, it's good to see you. Thanks for popping in. I keep saying thank you, but I really love that yarn you gave me, and I love how my Jenny the dinosaur. First of all, her name is not Jenny, and she is not. I so want to make another one, but I'm like, do I need 3 giraffes? I really don't. Rams, blue and yellow. Okay, I did not buy that. And I could have bought that one because that's also UCLA colors. So next time I get a Hirschner's order, I will get the blue and gold. Oh yeah, I love her, Deb. I love how she came out. I love her so much. And that other one that I just got, that I forgot which, it's either orchid or iris. But it looks like it's gonna be a really pretty amigurumi. I have to pick something else. I won't make another giraffe. Let's see. Okay, thanks for that. Anyway, what are you guys working on? Tell me in the chat. What's everybody doing? I'm over here trying to stay cool. I got the fan going. I'm sure you can hear, but I do not have the air conditioning on. Everybody over here is doing fine. Steve is definitely on the mend. He still has the fatigue. He still has the cough. But overall, I think once they gave him that Paxlovid, that really helped with all the headaches. That's the same stuff they gave Joe Biden. And I think it's not, I don't think that medicine is, they don't just give it to everybody. They probably should, but it's only approved for emergency use for people with certain comorbidities. And Steve's diabetic, and that's one of them. So he was able to get it. But yeah, Jordan and I continue to be healthy. We will test before we go out of the house, but yeah, or go back to work. Pam is at work. Okay. Let's see what else everybody else is on. Sweater for summer. Oh, nice. New baby dress. Baby knits. I love them. I'm not patient, but I love them. Star blanket. Yes, nice. Some yarn cozies. Okay, to hold your is that to hold your cakes of yarn? Deb, and are they crochet or are they knitted? Who's at work? I'm at work too, but working from home right now, but on lunch break. Who's speaking of on lunch break? Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that. But yeah, let's see. Okay. Working and lurking. All right. Yep, I do that too. Thank you for doing that. You know what? I need to go back and watch the last episode of Hook and Stitch. Somebody won blue yarn from me, and I don't think they've gotten in contact, and I don't remember who it was. To go back and watch that 2 hour show and figure out who that was. Oh, spandex material. Nice. Okay. I know, what's her name? Natalie from Nitty Natty. She has a pattern for yarn cozies, but it's for like, I think it's for like one weight yarn. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, these are from Hirschner's. These are the Hirschner's worsted 8 MVP. And they have a lot of options. I believe they do have the blue and gold. I know they got black and white. They got red and white. I got the Laker colors, the Bears, and the Bulls colors. And Hirschner's right now, I think they still have a coupon code for free shipping over $35. It's a couple of them because I think one is a back to school code, but then there's a July code that's still working. That's for, I guess it's for Christmas in July, and I think I used that one. But I think they still have a coupon code for shipping, uh, free shipping on orders over $35. So yeah. I thought about you right away, Pam, when I was working on this. And what I'm planning to do is, like I said, I'm gonna knit it, I'm gonna crochet it, and then that bear that I made, y'all will see this in an upcoming video. But the bear that I made, that I showed yesterday, I'm gonna make a little Chicago bear to go with it, and I'm gonna try. Steve, I don't think Steve doesn't generally watch my top any of these things that I. I don't think he watches my lives for sure. But I'm planning on like working on this when he's not around, and hopefully presenting him with on the first day of the NFL a little gift of a hat, the little bear, and maybe both hats actually. But we'll see. So this one is that's how it's crocheting. I'm curious to see how it's gonna knit up. The color changes are pretty abrupt, so but I want to see how it's gonna knit up. Hey Judy, it's good to see you. Oh, you have never ordered from Hirschner's? Well, you gonna want, Pam, you're gonna definitely want that coupon code, because they're shipping it to us all the way out here in California. is outrageous. So I never hardly ever order without a coupon code. And you can just wait for it. They always have one. Ooh, a new doll, Erica Badu. Okay, I can't wait to see that. Angela Young, you're a true artist. I can't wait to see that. Yeah, I enjoy it. I buy a lot from Hirschner's. I really do. And they have their own stuff, Pam, and then they have Premier, Red Heart. They have a lot of different brands. They also have a sister company called Willow Yarns, which is their higher end. Like that's where you're gonna get your wools, your wool blends, your sock yarns, and all that stuff. And you can order both. You can put both in the same basket. Um, and so yeah, check them out. I enjoy. Oh, I took off my stitch marker and I don't know. I think I just had one more. Yeah, I enjoy Hirschner's quite a bit, and this one is pretty decent. Like next to skin, okay. Yeah, it's next to skin good. I like it for my amigurumis. Before everybody started with before skein tones, before a lot of different where there weren't a lot of brown skin tone yarns available for amigurumi dolls. Hirschner's had so many options, and so I started gravitated toward them when I was running around looking for browns. And they have so many different shades of brown available in the Hirschner's worsted. So you can make, and they have skin tones for everybody. They have a peachy one if you wanted to do like when I did my Bernie Sanders, that was done with the Hirschner's worsted 8. So I think it's called Blush. I think that's the one I used. Hi Karen K, it's good to see you. Hi Grammy Colleen. Um, oh, powder blue gold and white. Ooh, powder blue gold and white. The Chargers. Okay, that's San Diego, right? Sorry, I'm so typical. Like Pam is atypical. Like she is a female who absolutely loves the NFL. And I was just talking about you to my sister because she said that there's somebody at her church who is like that. She was like, you would be a man's dream. Like you love this stuff, and I said, I have a friend like that, and she loves one of my crochet friends, loves the NFL. So I was just talking to my sister, I think yesterday, about you, Pam. Let's see. My poor husband, I'm fair weather. I just jump in when the Chicago teams are doing good and he's happy, then I'm all in. But I was like that even when I lived in Chicago. I'm terrible. I'm not a huge sports fan, but my husband is. Uh, oh, you too, Linda. Don't call you either. Okay, come on. Hey, Denisha. Your daughter-in-law too. Does your son also love sports? Because that's a match made in heaven. I mean, I know a lot of people whose husbands are not into it. Mine is like, I'm gonna tell y'all. Years ago, we first got married. I was like, I don't want to get cable, and I've been married for over 20 years. So we were about to move in and everything. I was like, let's not have cable because it's just so much junk on there. I just really don't want to deal with all that. And we tried. It lasted for like 2 seconds. When Steve realized he couldn't get ESPN, all of that no cable stuff went right on out went out the window, and we got cable. And I became a football widow. Oh, that's good that they like different teams, but they both like it. That's great. I mean, I like the halftime show on Super Bowl Sunday. I don't mind going to the Super Bowl party. I just bring all my crafting things with me. And then I sit there and talk about I'm like horrible. Like if you're seriously into the game, I'm over there talking about, oh, what color is that? Who picked those uniforms? What do they have on? Like when they do for October and they wear pink and all that. I notice all of those things, but I don't know this. I don't know much about the game. Now, my poor dad, he had 5 daughters. I have one full sibling sister that I grew up with, and I got three. I had three. He had 3 daughters prior to marrying my mother. Now he was already older than my mom by 8 years, so my sisters were older than me. I'm the youngest of the 5. My dad didn't have any sons. My dad was a full blown football fan. Like he loved the Chicago Bears. Loved the Chicago Bears. And so he taught me. So at one point I did understand the game, Pam. Your husband is the football widow. Oh my god, yeah. I'm definitely football widow. And I think in our first year marriage, our first like full football season, I went. He was watching football on the Sunday, and I went to the mall. I didn't want to watch football, and I wasn't crafting as much yet. Now I can sit on the couch and crochet whilst he's watching if I wanted to, and that's fine. And I do that sometimes. But that day I went shopping, and we got our first cell phone that day. I was walking through the mall, and you know how they're at the kiosk and they call you and beckon you over. Well, this time I didn't ignore them. I went and I got a cell phone. So then at that time we had one each. No, we had one and we shared it. Hi, Camper. Is it Tina? I think it's Tina. Did I get that right? Camper 14. I think it's Tina. That's so funny. Okay, so anyway, gang. So yeah, I am hopefully starting next week. I mean, I go back from being isolated next week. And I go back from being isolated next week. But as of August the 1st, they are going to begin to let us. I don't know who gets to go first. I don't know how it's going to start. But we will begin to be able to work remotely on a hybrid schedule, which is something we've been waiting for. Monday night, Thursday. I know. Seriously, Pam, I know. I'm like, I mean, really, it's done. Like the TV is done for me. Once the and it's a good thing. See that I watch a lot of my stuff on my phone anyway on my apps because I'm very much into the Korean dramas and all that stuff and YouTube. So I do all of that on my computer on my phone. So I don't miss the TV so much, but back then I really did. But you're right. All day. Once it starts, it's very few nights where there's no football, and that was a shocker to me when when I first figured that out. Yeah, let's see, mask. Yeah, yep. Yeah, I'm so excited, Deb, that we get to do that. It's really going to be super helpful for my life to be able to go back to a hybrid schedule. I hope I'm one of the early people that they let go because I don't think everybody's going at once. I mean, I'm already at home, so maybe they'll let me since I'm already here. I'll just continue. But anyway, I'll go in on the days the doctor is there for the clinic, which is 1 day a week, and then whatever else I don't know. We haven't negotiated. I have no idea what I'm going to be able to pull off or how. I know it's nobody's going to be 100% at home. So we'll see. We'll see. You got your girl, Pam. That is a must to have a TV in your craft room. When I get a craft room, there will be a TV. Well, ah. Oh, the Atlanta Falcons are black and red too. Okay, see, I can sell these hats all over the place, I guess. But I really am only making these for Steve, and then if other people want it, I would have to get some more yarn because I only got one ball of each. But I swear you can probably get 3 out of this, depending on the type. Especially if you knit it, you can get 3 at least. I'm gonna try to get at least 3 projects out of this one ball, and I think I can get even more than that. See, that's what I'm trying for, Deb. For real though, that's what I want. I want to work from home every day except that one day to go in to take care of the mail and do the clinic with the doctor. I think that would be fantastic if I can pull that off. You scrolling for coupons? Look. I know they had. Let me see the one I found that I just used because, of course, I have another Hirschner's order. I'm terrible. Let's see. It was I googled it and I found one that I didn't think was gonna work, but it worked. Let's see, Hirschner's coupon. Let me see. Oh, Karen, let me tell you in a second. I'm just trying to find this doggone. What did I use? I used free fall. Can you see that? I didn't use this, but I think this will work. It's just the word free fall, all one word. FREEFALL. That's free shipping on $35 or more. They hardly ever give you the free shipping on any order anymore. But I still hold out for that. But free fall. Okay, thank you, Tina. Did I get it right? Let's see. Okay, so this is what I'm working on. This is a hat. I just wanted to see how this is going to crochet up and knit up. And I was scrolling. I wasn't scrolling. I had out one of my older magazines, my Crochet Today, and it had a Yarn Inspirations advertisement for a ear flap hat. And that's the pattern that I'm following. It's going to have the ear flaps and the braids and then a pom-pom. But that's the pattern that I'm following with this yarn. So that's the first one. I plan to knit it, crochet it, and make an amigurumi and see how much I have left. All caps, Pam, all caps, but I don't think it matters, but it's all caps. FREEFALL. And I'm pretty sure that one's gonna work. Let's see, but I used something different. They still had a Christmas in July one. Day 22. Now, try the free fall one because I think that's the most recent one. And if that doesn't work, we'll find. There is still a coupon out there somewhere. Let me say Hirschner. Yep, because it's in my email from today. My email from today, free fall. It will work. Orders over $35. It ain't hard to spend $35 either. Oh, hey, Belia, it's good to see you. Thanks for popping in. I'm going to be popping off soon because I got to try to eat and then get back to work. But thanks for it. Was just a surprise pop-up. Yeah, it's pretty and it's actually next to skin cool. You know, it's not like merino wool or anything, but it's not bad. It's not itchy or scratchy. So yeah, I can't wait to see how it knits. I'm actually tempted because you know how Hirschner's, you can probably see it. I'm about to mess up the pattern. You can probably see I haven't taken off the pull tag, but you know, all of the worsted 8 Hirschner's come with the center pull with the tag like this, so you don't have a hard time finding your middle. But I also see right here the outside one. So I'm actually tempted to cast on from the outside while I work on and do both at the same time. But I'm not going to do that because this is not going to take very long. So I'm not going to do both at the same time. I'm just going to wait and keep going with the center pull. And this is going to be my project for the week, as well as continue working on my sweater. So anyway, gang, I'm so glad I got to come in and talk to you at least for a little bit today. I'm enjoying it. Oh, it's the Hirschner's MVP. So Hirschner's Worsted 8 MVP. And they call it Worsted 8 because it's an 8-ounce ball. They also have Worsted 3, which is a 3-ounce ball, but I don't know if they have these MVPs. I think that only comes in the 8-ounce ball. Hirschner's MVP. Do they have the other colors? Anyway, I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna be shopping with y'all. So yeah, I think this week's video will be a little similar to this one. I'm enjoying doing the vloggy style, but then coming in the end and really showing you the project. So I think I'm going to do that. Pam, I'm good at, the bus, I'm good. I'm here to help. I'm only here to help. Hey, Ravini's here. Hi, it's good to see you, Ravini. Well, it's 18 of you guys in here with me today for a surprise pop up or any type of time I go live. If just one person comes, I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate you guys coming in, being my crochet community and hanging out and supporting each other. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I am going to pop off. I am still trying to work out what to do with the Saturday lives, the hook and stitch. I have not. It threw me off. I haven't given it enough thought yet, but it threw me off because with Steve getting the COVID and all that. I said the COVID because Steve always says the COVID. Steve got COVID and that kind of threw everything off. And we've been around here trying not to get COVID. And, again, dropping meals off at the door and running and all of that. So I think we have managed to not get it. Jordan is like super congested, but Jordan has seasonal allergies like crazy. So we'll test him before we take him back to camp. But he as soon as I gave him the allergy medication, he cleared up. So I know it's his allergies. All right, good people. Oh, my mom's blanket. I haven't touched it for a while, but I do. It's in my mind to touch this week. So maybe an update this coming Sunday on that. They have it. They have all your team colors. Get them. Get them now, Pam. Get several. We'll be looking forward to the haul video on your channel. Let's see. All right, gang. I'm gonna go. Thanks for hanging out with me. You guys have been great. I'm sorry if you just got here. We've been here for about almost 30 minutes. So, and that means I have almost 30 minutes left for my lunch. I'm gonna grab some food and get back to work. All right, gang. So have a good day. I will see you the next time. Thanks for joining me. Until we meet again, guys, keep it crafty. Talk back soon.